Hiruni Niwunhella, prison out of prison. Prison out of prison, Hiruni Niwunhella.
When you wake up in the morning, you are surrounded by 3 solid walls, and in front of you, a series of black metal bars. You just realize the dawn of the morning when sunlight reflects into your room, which is more or less called a cell. And then you realize the end of that bright day when those graceful rays of light stop reaching out for you. Yes, this is the day in prison. This is the life in prison. Trapped within the barren walls of isolation, when the world around you moves on, with the dark memories you have, with the endless suffering, with the desperate expectation of escaping out the world of darkness. But you never know. Perhaps you might escape the next day, or you would have to meet death at the very same place without moving back again into the world of freedom. Contestia, esteemed panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen. When I say prison, what's the image that creeps into your mind? Harsh policemen, prisoners wearing white uniforms, coats, isn't it? But no, that's not what I meant. What should come to your mind is freedom, and freedom it should be. Yes, each and every one of us experience the beauty of freedom. Wow, to build up your own house, to travel all around the world, to love your boyfriend or girlfriend, and then to marry another. Or better, not marry at all. Despite this free life that we have, we still keep on complaining. My life is the busiest. Oh God, I want more than 24 hours a day. But did you ever imagine yourself in a prison without any work? We simply call it being jobless. But then being jobless is the hardest thing that a person can ever go through in life. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not that unlucky. We are not deprived of our freedom. Each and every one of us is lucky enough. Each and every one of us is fortunate to do anything in life as we wish. And even you have the freedom to commit a crime and enter the jail if you really want to. I mean, no one can stop you. Even though I say all this in front of you, I myself often think that freedom is far beyond me, especially when exams are nearby. I feel like my head bursting out into pieces so that small chicken could eat my brain particles with tiny little studied portions. And then again, I feel like stealing someone else's brain and going for the exam. Because at that moment, on the left side of my brain, there's nothing right. And on the right side, there's nothing left. When I get even messed up, I just keep on looking at my pet Tina and wonder whether I could exchange the roles so that I could eat, sleep, and just wait like a pudding. But at that moment, I'm not that lucky enough. The most surprising thing is, as soon as I finish my exams, I feel free like a bird, and I realize that my brain is the most precious, and Tina's life is nothing when compared to mine. I realize that I have the most beautiful life in this whole world. It's crystal clear, ladies and gentlemen. We are the ones who create the freedom of our lives. We are the ones who give birth to it. There is a couple of consequences to this freedom that we create. 1, experiencing the beauty of freedom, going beyond the limits and getting into trouble. 2, taking each and every trouble in this whole world onto your poor little shoulders and purposely limiting the freedom. Both these consequences are created by our own selves. No one else is to be blamed. Just a free advice. Whenever you feel that you are busy, tap into your head and make your precious brain realize that this is much better than the life in jail. This is much better than living a jobless life. Always keep in mind that there is nothing called forever freedom nor forever busy life. It always depends on our perception. Yes, there may be instances where everything seems to be going in the wrong way. We might not see the beauty of life at once. But remember to remind yourself that everything happens for a good reason. Life is all about finding the best despite the worst, deciding consciously whether we enjoy the beauty of freedom or we make our lives a prison out of the prison itself. Can we be free from the prison of our own false thoughts?